What should we do now? I'm talking to you as my children. If I were asked to make suggestions, I would say quietly to our government, move fast. Move diplomatically. Move wisely. Find a way to convince the President of America to please delay his actions for about 100 days. And then come home and tell our security chiefs, get rid of these terrorists within 90 days or resign. Now that, I'm sure, will sound familiar to those of you who have been following the situation in Nigeria. There was a president, unfortunately, he's dead now, as Buhari, who issued such an order. Some of you will remember. Who called the service chief together and said, I give you 3 months. Get rid of all these Boko Haram people or resign. He's not around to tell you who gave him that advice. He ran with that advice, but he didn't follow it through. Because he gave the order as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. But the security operatives moved fast. The 3 months went, and the work was not done. So I went to see him. It was in the news, so this time somehow the press got to know that I visited him. Of course, they were not there when we talked. And unfortunately, like I said, he's not alive now. Or else I would have asked you to go and ask him. Sir, why didn't you follow through? Because when 3 months passed and the work wasn't done, why didn't you proceed with your, are we going to call it threat? I won't tell you the details, but one thing came out of that meeting which would lead me to my next advice to our government. In case there's any of you who can get across to them. That when giving orders to the service chief this time round, we should make it clear to them that they are not only to eliminate the terrorists, they should eliminate their sponsors. No matter how influential they may be. When I say my people, when I say our leaders should move fast, move diplomatically, they have to be and move wisely. They must take note of the fact that if America should attack us, China is not coming to defend us. Russia will not come to defend us. All the so-called world leaders, they will talk. They will condemn what America had done in strongest terms.
In a recent development, Pastor Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, has offered a calm and spiritual perspective amid growing global tension following former U.S. President Donald Trump's military threat concerning alleged Christian persecution in Nigeria. Speaking in his usual tone of wisdom and restraint, Pastor Adeboye urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to approach the situation with wisdom, diplomacy, and prayerful discernment, rather than fear or aggression. According to him, Nigeria's strength lies not in confrontation, but in unity, understanding, and divine guidance. Adeboye's counsel comes at a time when many Nigerians are expressing mixed feelings over Trump's remarks about possible U.S. military action to address terrorism and alleged Christian genocide in the country. While some view Trump's statement as an act of concern for religious freedom, others see it as an interference in Nigeria's sovereignty. He highlighted that no nation prospers through fear or division, and that collaboration between global and local leaders must be driven by mutual respect and understanding. In his very words, "There is fire on the mountain, don't mess with Trump. That threat is real. Move quickly, wisely, and strategically. Stop disputing the genocide. Stop your men from grating the sensibilities of the people. Genocide or not, it's immaterial. Too many innocent lives are being lost. Ask Trump and the international community for 100 days to show workings. Then give the service chiefs 90 days. A 90-day ultimatum to wipe out the terrorists ravaging the country. If they don't or can't, sack them. The line must be drawn. Either they show workings or you show them the door." Buhari had taken this private advice but didn't act when his military chiefs failed. This time, you must go after not just the terrorists, but their sponsors too, no matter who they are. 90 days. Don't listen to China, Russia, or UK. Their comfort is false comfort. The train has left the station. If America attacks, they can't do nothing to help. Ask for 100 days. Be decisive. I can only advise you. I can't command the commander-in-chief. This advice reflects the clergyman's long-standing belief that leadership should be anchored in faith, humility, and wisdom, especially in matters involving international relations and religious sensitivities. His message serves as a call for calm, reflection, and responsible governance at a critical time in Nigeria's political and spiritual landscape. In summary, Pastor Adeboye's advice to President Tinubu stands as a timely reminder that true leadership is about peace, discernment, and trust in God's guidance, even amid external pressures and global uncertainties.